Alright, here we are. We're in the middle of bag D. What was it?
D-bag.
D-bag! Alright, we got everything opened up. We got some black grease in a few specific places to help us put this together. So,
And I'm holding my cross wrench.
well, we don't need that right now. Let's go ahead and throw some gears together. We got our differential, we got our idler gear, our output shaft, and the two transmission halves right here, the casing.
So this is part of the transmission. Or this
That's your differential. All right, throw it together.
So this goes in.
Where would you think a big gear would go?
Yeah, it goes here.
All right, and it's good that you're starting with that side because we're gonna have to put the slipper clutch through there. Is it in?
Yep.
All right, let's go to the idler gear. Idler gear. How does that go? This one.
It goes here. Yeah. Great.
Now you know why we put a little bit of grease on that pin, huh? Are they meshing? They are. All right, now this one has a flat spot on two sides. Let's make sure we line them up. Huh?
Can you move your car to the street?
Yeah, just a minute. All right, transmission's about to go together. We got a little bit of black grease in there to keep it happy.
Yep, they're happy.
They look happy?
Yep.
All right.
And these two are going to marry each other.
Yeah, we're gonna marry the transmission halves. Well, it's only gonna go one way. Don't turn the thing over, you'll lose all your gears.
Like that. And it should go.
It'll kind of feel like it snaps into place there.
There.
It's almost like I knew exactly what it would do, huh? All right, we're gonna be real careful with those. Now that the two halves are together,
Gimme, Julie Willie.
hold on. Not ready for the drill yet. We got to measure the lengths of the screws here and make sure they're in the right order. So these are all four of them. We've got three 12 millimeters and one 18. So where does the 18 millimeter go?
18 millimeters.
Right here?
Yes.
All right, find that on there. Let me see the drill. We're not ready for this yet.
There. It goes right here.
Goes right there? All right, get it started with that. All right, let's get the other one started now. You're gonna break the table.
I can't.
Here, hold on. All right, so we're putting a collar, a washer, or a bearing and then a washer on the output shaft of the transmission. Bada boom! All right, now what part are we building?
The slipper clutch.
Slipper clutch, that's right. So more work on the output shaft of the
Just so
transmission.
you know, guys, he's been helping me with the words.
No, a lot of them you knew already.
Yeah.
All right, grab your back plate.
Here, I'll put it here.
Yes.
Okay.
Make sure you line up the little cutouts. If you have to force it, you're doing it wrong. Just spin it until it lines up.
Oh, there.
Perfect. All right, now hold on.
Let me put this.
We're gonna grab some. Hold on. Don't put the clutch on. Wipe this off. Get all your fingerprints off of there that you can. Okay, keep it clean.
Why do you want me to get off all the fingerprints?
Well, just any oil and dirt that might be on there. That way it works better.
There.
All right. Now this is our spur gear and slipper clutch pads. And that should line up too. There should be a gap. Wait. Wipe that off.
This?
Yep, both sides. Make sure it's clean. What goes in the clutch must come out of the clutch.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on like this.
Perfect.
So I don't
That is a great idea. All right, so now that the inside of that is clean, it's okay to touch the outside here.
It's supposed to be wobbly.
No, it's supposed to fit snug. Spin the output shaft and line up the gaps. All right, now we need the
Transmission.
Spring. We need the spring, but we need to exercise it first. So what'd you do with my pliers?
Oh, so you want me to squish
Here.
it?
Yeah.
I want to squish it.
You're gonna launch that spring across the yard and we'll never find it. Here, hold this. Don't push that button. So when you exercise it, you're just squishing it a couple times. But you see how I'm holding it. That's
Yeah.
important. They can't see. Okay? I'm just kind of squishing it a couple times to make sure we get a good torque setting.
Guys, see this action?
So we're spinning it, we're exercising it.
Action.
And they're not gonna see nothing but blurry there.
Yeah, I know.
All right, here, hold this. All right, so put your spring on.
Like this?
Yep.
We need this.
Uh-huh.
Put on. Right.
Other way. There you go. Hold your spare gear like this where I'm holding it. Get it started. All right, now grab your cross wrench. Find the one that fits that. And you want to hold this. Tighten it up.
Right.
Is it tight? Okay. Pause.
Hang up.
So we had a little bit of an expert tip here.
Oh, by the way, the girls rusted up this.
We
Rusted
use
up my fidget.
Well, we use a little bit of the paper here. We cut from the corner. Okay?
Yeah.
And we're able to check using this as a spacer so that we get the proper gear mesh.
So
That way,
So if it's crinkly like this, then it's okay. But if it gets all ripped, if it doesn't get too much ripped, it's fine. But if it gets really ripped, it is not.
so it's too tight then, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so now that we've got our fully built transmission, motor, differential, and spur gear, it's time to put
And
on
this will go right here.
the gear cover.
So this.
The gear cover, and you got some little bolts here.
This will go here.
Here, use this other one. This one's
This
better.
will go on here, right?
Uh-huh. Line it up,
That's what I'm trying.
and it should kind of snap into place.
It kind of did.
It kind of did? Okay. So go ahead and start those with your finger.
There, started that, kind of, not really.
Some slider shafts. Some half shafts, if you will. Got a little grub screw that needs to line up with a hole there. So much focus. Little monster truck builder.
Bubbles. Bubby wubby. Full of people. Now, how do I get it out? It looks like a weird little robot thing.
It does look like a robot thing. So we're putting on the transmission mounting bracket now.
Yep. Transmission mounting bracket. Yeah.
Now you want to run it all the way down, but then stop before it strips the threads, okay? Line up your screwdriver. It's not lined up.
How do I line it up?
You want your screws going kind of in at this angle, okay?
I can't like straighten it myself. It's gonna
Keep
keep
going.
on it's gonna keep on falling off. Just so you
Okay,
know.
hold on. Hold on. We got the second one going in.
He's gonna tighten the rest of the
Uh-huh.
two up.
Yeah, you'll get them close, and then I'll finish snugging them up.
I'm just gonna do this entire one right here. I'm not gonna stop him.
We still got a little ways to go. What we got? Oh my goodness.
I actually tightened that one.
All right.
Do the other one.
All right, we're marrying the transmission to the chassis. Lining up those axles. Dadgummit.
Hey, how
Easier said than done, huh? Did it go?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Putting on pause.
Drill over this part?
Yeah, we can use the drill.
Okay.
Just make sure you line it up. We're finishing bolting the transmission into the chassis. Just until they're smooth. Perfect. Not quite. Here, use the screwdriver so you don't tighten it too tight. Well, you got it. Okay. So now we got the motor guard. So
That's gonna
where
guard
do you think the next two screws are gonna go?
Here.
Yeah? So go ahead. Well, the transmission's bolted into the chassis. I'm just holding it up. This bag had a lot of parts in it.
Well, it's hard for me to just put them in. Can you help me?
Yep. Hold on. Pause. All right. Putting the bumper guard on. You're not pushing hard enough. You're gonna strip the screws. Is it smooth?
Yep.
All right. Move on to the next one. Push harder. Perfect. All right, over here. Got two more screws and this bag will be done. We almost have a working car. Look at that. Got some differential action going on.
I'm gonna need you to tighten these a bit.
You want me to start them?
Yeah.
I think that's good. When you start turning the front end of the truck, it's tight, okay? All right, so we finished the, what bag was it?
The D-bag.
Finished the D-bag. Stay tuned for the next video.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.
We might